Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to be testing the Canon R5 Mark II for its supposed video recording limits without overheating. These are the times provided by DP Review. I believe these came from Canon themselves. I think I've seen it in the Canon manual that was leaked out previously, and it's pretty much matching this. So what I've done is I've rigged the setup to test the 8K30 and the 4K 120. I did not test the 4K 60 because, if these values match up, I feel like then these values can kind of work out. So let's go ahead and move to my test footage. As you can see in the clip, I'm currently recording the back of the camera. I'm doing this off a Canon R8. The R5 Mark II is pointed at a thermometer and a countdown timer running on an iPhone. As you can see, it's already been going for about 7 minutes. This is at 4K 120 with the auto shut off set to high. Now, around the 12-minute mark, the temperature gauge for overheating has started to show. At the 20-minute mark, you can see that it's already started flashing the overheating, but it does go close to 22 minutes. It stops 5 seconds before 22 minutes as specified in the manual. So I'm guessing if the temperature was 73 degrees, then it would hit the 22 minutes without an issue. Moving on, I decided to test AK30. I'm doing this at 75 degrees, which is closer to 73. You also notice that the time has already elapsed by 32 minutes. So the Canon manual states 37 minutes. So I'm going to see if it's going to stop at 37 or continue. As you can see on the rear of the screen, it has a low temp burn caution. Now, I pointed one of those digital thermometers at it, and I noticed it was either 100 degrees or 80 degrees across the body. Placing my hand on it, I felt the camera was warm, but I don't feel that it would burn you, even if you held on to it. So here you see the camera has already starting to pass 37 minutes. It actually continues to record all the way up to 47 minutes. While it gives me the low temp burn caution, as I previously mentioned, the body is measuring anywhere from 80 degrees to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, depending where I'm measuring. It is still comfortable enough to hold, and when it shuts off, if I turn it back on, I'm able to continue recording. However, the heat gauge does not reset. This wraps up my short test. I hope that was helpful for some of you that wanted to get an idea. So far, to me, this is within Canon's expected range. So I'm thinking maybe with the fan grip, we might get some better results. I have that on pre-order. Unfortunately, I don't have it, but when I do have it, if people are interested in me testing it, I will.